Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Comrade Newton, they talk about this 44 years old guy with them elect as president for Senegal. Make I leave you, make you hear from Comrade Newton, the message we get for Nigeria leaders and the youth. Enjoy the video.
If you think I see more than every other person, know that I'm standing in the shoulder of a giant. It is not all about him. He make himself available. That was why God make it able. All the Allahs who created this will be in America. They think you know now. Yeah, Marie or get take it back from all these aliens. For real, I swear to God. A lot of you don't really know the reason why I'm seeing Buddha today. A lot of you does not know. That's why it is not good in life that you are in a hurry. Because you just found out that you won't back or mark by will appreciate you. And I want to move area. He's going to be the most useless man in the world. When you work for it's not going to be relevant. It's not going to be relevant. Go and look at this same guy that you won election now. Nobody even expected. Oh man, who can't be here? What they now say, don't worry and reach. Or project on my lad. That's what they win so. The whole Senegal, they are celebrating. They are celebrating. Their freedom don't come. Imagine now. Ibrahim Traore sit down, this very guy sit down, the jail sit down, Guinea sit down. We never know one really be. Maybe now Samuel Ekman will take this thing. Imagine young men with better ideas. Hello everyone. God Almighty bless you. Honestly, please, a quick one at the same time, a breaking news. I know some of us might have seen it already. The election that was held or conducted in Senegal, we have finally won that place for transition to global greatness. That one is done and dusted. I think inside last month, I showed us that there are so many countries that they're not going to be an uprising for military coup. So the reason why Niger's own, Burkina Faso, precisely Guinea, those ones were done, is to make sure we wake up from our slumber that better things have really come to Africa. So we thank God for all our allies all over the world, people like President Donald J. Trump, people like Vladimir Putin, people like Morodi, the Prime Minister of Indian. We also thank God for Mohammed Ben Sima. We thank God for Jong Hwan-hoon of North Korea. We thank God for what they are doing. We thank God for Iranian Prime Minister also. In short, I would say God bless and every one of these people for standing up to our rescue. It would have not been an easy task to be able to face these very people and do the needful. So all the Senegalese, God Almighty bless you honestly. And a 44 years old guy, DIOMAYE Faye, have just been elected as the president of Senegal. As I tell you today, people, they are still jubilating in Dakar. So this is the freedom we have been long waiting for. So the opposition party, who was also arrested by the former president, because he's already going back his load already, he have considered telling the DIOMAYE Faye congratulations. So even arrested the opposition. So what the opposition now did, the guy now projected another person to contest an election. So you can see that 44 years old guy. So what are we using our YouTube age for? So we are wanting Jesus Christ to come and fix Nigeria or fix those states for us. All these are patriots. It is not a politician that have just been elected in Senegal. It is patriots. So if at all, I did say you shouldn't go into politics, but try and cut that differences. Antonio Wowo, I don't really know. I saw something today that earthquake happened in Indonesia. You know, we are a researcher. I think I saw it today. Maybe it might be 2 days ago or something, but for today I come across it. I hope you are safe and fine. Because I think I thought of it. I said we have somebody that do follow us from Indonesia. I hope that this thing does not really affect you where you are. So you are safe in wherever place you are. So today I want to give one or two intel. I came out before for this very video, but the rain started. I have to run inside and then, come back again. So the rain have already subsided, but it still seems that it's still going to rain. So I'm going to quickly give you 1 or 2 in 20 or 30 minutes. We are going away from this place. Please, whatever thing you are doing, do it well. Whatever thing you are doing, do it well. Okay, just look at Senegal right now. They are going to die in the sea again. And this very guy, what he campaigned with, he had the same ideology with Ibrahim Traore. All those are just young men. Look at Samuel Ekman, Bradford government in exile. Young guy. But see what young people are doing. That's why anytime I see most of our followers, you are not ready, you are not commenting with your picture, yet you are afraid. Even inside WhatsApp group, I just a fear. I don't want to get the liberation. God wants to make use of you, that's just it. But you can be a choir master and be a band beater in the church. As we speak right now, we are lacking patrons. We need more patrons to join our group. Only Newty cannot do this. As you can see, most of the time I'm exhausted. What's a platform right now? You know, we want to make sure we start making use of our platform, begin to go for meeting, you know, to see how we can be able to strategize. It is what you have in your hand God is going to bless. That was why before God even blessed Moses, before God uses the Atalupupu or the staff of office that was with Moses, God first of all asked him, what's that in your hand? What about Moses did not really know the use of that staff of office? What he would have used. So we don't think we are going to get our freedom like this. My dear, the whole world can be good. If you choose not to make your society to be better, your own, decide by yourself. Everybody will enjoy you want, they'll still they kill you for house. If not for the Biafran Liberation Army now, I don't know how soon a condition for be for that Nigeria, but we have a lot of LWB today who are trying to paint Biafra as if they're the problem of Nigeria. We are running after people that is trying to make sure our society is okay. I think this very young guy now, they started imprisoning him already. Is he also now the Kanu? This very young guy now, I think it's in social media right now, whether it has been paid right now. If no man you know your attack, they say they can pay 200 million. So this is just a country. This is what I'm fighting for. So that there will be law and order. But a lot of people don't understand. But he himself, the very day you know a Nigerian be right now, you go leave all those social media this thing. You go start to the fight for freedom. The worst that can happen, enter exile. In a village for South Africa, go stay. From there they speak your truth. Only that one is going to save us. And that's what we are going to be giving account of when the time comes. So another idea again I want to be putting here quickly. Most of us have told us what's happening between American celebrities. Puff Daddy house were raided today for sex trafficking, a lot of things there. And the reason why you saw that one today, we are not active films. Amuniana Yana, none of them is on the streets. A film in Mariati, and just to let you know, you will not do research, say man, waiting you till they talk that year now true. Agbele no bune, ni buwori ragbon. But you are not going to see the films. You are still going to be seeing the films. And again, he said last week here, the Prime Minister of Finland automatically will resign to boy. Honor resign. And most of the prime ministers all over the world, that's why Tinubu na kun but that's why I'm no longer too concerned about giving you interest about Nigeria. But because of our people lunacy, we know they understand, we know the check body language. Most of the world leaders today no ragmaro, now kuniking just for them to still be representing, no pricing here do. So that's why you are seeing what you are seeing today. And another thing again that happened today in Baltimore, in Maryland, in America. So that bridge has been there for decades. Automatically, boats just go pass under, I go hit one of the road, I be the pillar, the thing fall. So all those one me at the fear and say, man, now because waiting what happen, they just tend to cut that bridge so that people know this pass there they run. So now so missing because that thing don't make sense. It's everywhere in the media. I know BBC they show them. But as soon as we get the meeting, why it was done, we'll also let you know. I think I came out with some, there's something Mama told me to do for all my followers. If I say God, I don't believe because Mama believe was a So I brought rice. I'm going to be pouring for these birds. As I'm feeding these birds, so your life will also be better in this very new earth that we are about to enter any moment from now. So you can see to it. And this bird gather here to be feeding. So you will never be hungry in your life. You can see to it. Before you know now, thousands of birds are going to gather here. So I'm feeding nature on your behalf. So you will never lack anything in your life. So I was disturbed. I said I should do this. Let me not do it on your behalf. So even I'm going to even while I'm going to Obuwa, no Kuwakia, or boy, you are or more Wuwa, I'm a Wuwa, or the Wuwa. All our followers, anyone that which of we have to feed this nature today, so you will never be hungry in your life. So your children will surround your table. Every day, so I've just fed nature on your behalf. So I'm going to dress back right now as soon as I finish discussing this thing. Even most of them, they are still going to come. They are going to gather here in thousands. So you can just see it. So that is for all our friends and followers. For those of you that know the meaning of feeding nature, I've just done that one for you. Iwa warning went for free. It's for everybody, not for one particular person. So the more you tap payment, the more the blessing will follow you. So we follow instruction. So instruction of what we follow. The old best, and because maybe most of them don't, most of them, they are still coming. They are still coming. So that's that. Bele leku kuna vema na. Eri no ma yan bele lu wa o. Wari adio boy. No do kiwe multiply. Eri no me o kan me ba o. Beni tari o kan aje. Emi du gbise yo, Modakaya gbise yo, Moda University gbise yo. All the Anunnaki Nibiru, the Tatarian have gbise yo. Ave Dionisia rega so boya fe yan gbise yo. Irunina nu wa na ri o kan aje. Beno we se no wari o we se ni me o. He said. So that's that. I was led to do that. You can see now the sun is out already. The sun is out already. So that's that. There is need for us to leave commands in a mass. This is the time for us to come together and form group consciousness. The donation we created, a lot of people they've carried exited themselves. So I don't know the kind of freedom that we want to. Because this time around, we don't need to disturb anybody. If you are in any group you left, you just show to me who you are. That you are somehow a coward. That's just who you show to me. So what about me that put my face on the screen? What about me myself that put my face on the screen? So when a platform will harm me, what about me that put my face on the screen? Okay, we work one area me or me like Jesus me maki. Me Jesus na me mado wuyo ragbon. O sa lo wa ti me. Ni do ye mi yen ya wewe. Ave mi dan ragbon na ya fe na dole yo mati me me do wu. Me kan be guve Moses. Very me ave dolo toni yi, o tone do ma. Everywhere in that very the whole world will be good. I will also enjoy it. If the freedom human being it doesn't mean that we must have to pay sacrifice with our head first. We did it too well done, but we human beings don't know how to encourage ourselves. I don't know the kind of freedom that we want to, but any person, if you are interested to join my National Patriot Platform or even in donation, because National Patriot Platform, there are people I put in there because in Mamuyewa, if you don't know, say your mind don't feel resist, some kind of don't work with. We don't feel put you for there. So National Patriot is just a different platform. Why donation? All these things going to be metamorphosed later. All this very thing is going to be metamorphosed later. Please, the young people are doing it out there. Rafa today, before you know now, their currency don't already come out. I know some person who never see understand. You think it's a joke. No, I do tell us, it's not all about Samuel Ekman you guys are seeing. No. There is one Newton law of motion. It should be Newton law of motion or gravity. He said, if you think I sit, if you think I see more than every other person, know that I'm standing in the shoulder of a giant. It is not all about him. He make himself available. That was why God make it able. All the Allahs who created this will be in America. They think you now. Yeah, Marie, or get take it back from all these aliens. For real, I swear to God. A lot of you don't really know the reason why I'm still Buddha today. A lot of you does not know. That's why it is not good in life that you are in a hurry. Because you just found out that you will or mark Bible appreciate you. And I got the area. He's going to be the most useless man in the world. When it's not going to be relevant. It's not going to be relevant. Go and look at this same guy that you won election now. Nobody even expected. Oh man, who can't be here? What they now say, don't worry and reach. Or project on Maladnia. That's what they win so. The whole Senegal, they are celebrating. They are celebrating. Their freedom don't come. Imagine now, Ibrahim Traore sit down, this very guy sit down, the JO sit down, Guinea sit down. We never know one will be, maybe now Samuel Ekman will take this thing. Imagine young men with better ideas who is not going to get bullshit from the West. The West, they've already cut their ties common for Africa. What you have even seen say, Emmanuel Macron, Emmanuel Macron is now. Emmanuel Macron won now. Now Kuniki. So all of them, they have already paid for what they've done to humanity. But the most painful thing at times to me is that when I realize, when I was Zoiba, when you make working as if I'm a Miropa, it is even at time you speak energy also to me. Ah, Chema, God will bless you. You are see, sir, oh, you know, everything is good. We don't already win. It's just that I don't want any narrative to come so that you go and fall into it. We have already won. We already won. So what we just see in Senegal, now we're my election. I can even say, well, military coup soon never, when our election can. All of them have stepped down, not even power everywhere. I want to start doing anything now. That's why no African leader today that is still hurting his people. That is still bringing out different law. The reason why, because no patriot in Nigeria. There is no single patriot in Nigeria. All of them, they are politicians. Obi that would have become a patriot, that one also came as a politician. Obi also came as a politician. Even on this election, he came as a politician, every other thing. He tell Obi to go and see Putin. Honor UK. The same people that entangle us into problem. How many of these African leaders now, young leaders that you are seeing that have allies? Samuel Ekman doesn't have any allies with Britain. Stop his one. I know it's kind of activism different from my own. Look at the whole country that the France colonized. Anyone that is coming to come and liberate his people, no way France are talk about. Then they made their own. No, before you know, now in a year time or 6 months time, French is no longer official language in Senegal again. They'll go back to their Wolof. Now Wolof now be their main language there. Do you know the time is going to come? Africa is going to start speaking Swahili. This English now brigand. The real our real language normally supposed to be Swahili. I think about almost half of Africa countries they speak this Swahili now. Majority of Africa countries they speak them. Almost half of them. Now only Nigeria will for know they speak them. This thing may be brought to our school instead of that English. So we have a lot to do. We have to first of all come together as one. Let's join our group consciousness. Let's see as many people who can see safe. You can see that all these things they are still around us. Many don't they fly, they come now again. So we have to join hands together. This no tanga time you they control your problem. Everybody know where problem not there. Now the world get problem. So if you have problem right now, don't take it personal. Or why me want no phone now? Use no so kasi now. Use no so gisi yegi. I me want no phone now. Everybody right now, our women problem now be say you don't think. There is a very huge problem right now. Everybody sharing. You know, get you want whole rich. Problem everybody get down generally because the world is about to take a new look. There is a facial demon that I just see out there right now that people want to get facial demon and all that. You just see person face go change. I don't really know. They are trying to show 1 or 2 films, say they don't see them for films. So the only thing I think that can save us here is for us to wake up our conscience. That's why I've talked more about this conscience of a thing recently, telling you about the difference between Christ and all that. I know Putin have came out. I was supposed to be creating topics on that and another day. That look at what was happening. What Putin tried to use that thing to introduce to you is the Nimbirus. What Putin tried to use that very Christ is a black man to let you know it's Nibiru. In case when you not see them tomorrow, you are going to be seeing Tartarian. You are going to be seeing the Anunnakis. Do you know how many 6,000 potent technology now these bad people take away from us? That's why we need to go and do research, because the information you have going to lead to your transformation. You get where me I go feel save you rich. But if you study on your own, you hear anything from this very exalted platform, you go and study it on your own. I may just give you an insight. I know they get where B say me they sit down, they watch a person, they teach me. With the combine A and B, we'll go combine them together. Before you know, God will speak. If none of you know, that's why all my prophecy is in line. So have we not thought, when do we start this very race here, transition to global greatness? Are you not seeing it today? Are you not seeing it today? Go and look at the mega development right now that is going on in Burkina Faso. But our people, we have internet, we are not using it for a better thing. This is not just in trouble. The reason we always accuse our people, at least once in a while, do research. Tell your people, let everybody be aware, so that we can build up our society. Go and look at those state elections. All your phone. Here, your basaki here. Here, they don't even know what is going to come. They think it's going to be all those APC, they are rigging and whatever. Do your election, kill yourself. You are still going to hand over the key of Osadebe Avenue, hand over Nwadoni. That's why we are not into politics this year. We are into policy. We are after the life that will favor everybody, both home and abroad. We need to, make their life to be okay. It was not an enjoyment. With the life that is coming in 5 years' time, you can't understand. Say, why did I even go to Europe and suffer? My mother will born here and enjoy life in answer later. What you kill yourself for to achieve for 30 years, people who achieve it on that one, even it will be given to them free. Even if I don't already did. With everybody want a better. That's why I told you right from time. If you follow this page, you are still overkilling yourself for money, overkilling yourself for projects. If you like say that head of Noruway, relax yourself. I did say you shouldn't also for you to pay your bills and all of other. Let's just use our energy, to use our last blood to make sure we fight for this very better day that are coming. You have to be a part and parcel of it, so that tomorrow God will also, you also get your reward somehow, someday, because you were part of the people who also contribute for the success that we are experiencing today. So all that countries, they are doing their own. Maybe if Uganda want happen now, I don't really know whether Bobby Wine is still in line, for example. Bobby Wine man also, being able to, if people never see selling, because what African people know how to do is sold out. The same way to so worry automatically, he sold us out. That's why if you are talking about petrol right now, anybody that mentions so worry, because you don't know who so worry was. Also worry came to a time we were repeating, now there are society bad thing at time. He reported about IPOB. Why will you do that? Even now your body is awful. Everybody is making name. Even on a small name if you make, not make name finish, come spoiler. Don't go and look at society, everybody is politician. Even the so-called new governor that is even coming to Edo State, they are using the same method. Where me plan of campaign with this thing must be like this, rather than the same thing. And whom are you people going to start deceiving? Because the system, I can shut down the system of the problem. Most of the time, one or two governors might have been able to do anything, but anytime they move a step forward, they'll call and pass over. Lights, no, give them. No, you want to pass yourself. Bring that money more, Sharon. That's why I always talk about the system. Most of what we are carried away. Well, when I was talking about the system during Obi, the Obi cannot do anything with the system. You thought it was a lie. The system is what we are destroying today. The system no longer feed all those old people. The system now feed those new people. Even as a leader right now, as a governor, as a president, you cannot even thief. We are not going to be seeing, only what you are going to be seeing is military intelligence. Although UN is part of President Donald Trump campaign. I know say I still did there. But coming back again, maybe if he come back, come finish all what he can do, come unveil everything. You've already said it. NATO is going to be removed. WHO is going to be removed. All those are what we do research about. People that supported Europe were the best place before. Is it not them that are complaining today? I'm only saying what's in your mind. All of you all know, say, man, Europe is the most worst place you can ever think about right now. There's no future here. Which future can they here? Is it all about making money? Let the dollar be 1-to-1. Who is going to stay here? Let the dollar be 1-to-1. If not because the currency come high, and we believe there are so many material things we believe on. As soon as we get that thing, then we are satisfied with it. And that safety cannot feed us the rest days of our lives. That safety, one full building, how much is it going to give to you that you are going to use to live here abroad? That is, if enabling environment is there, my dear, you can still farm. If you want to go back to Nigeria, carry some mechanized tools. Go into mechanized farming. And you will even be enjoy going to farm itself. You can drive anywhere, particularly when you carry away banana. Nigeria go dey better for you pass if you good, or even Africa go to anywhere and settle down. No more this bomo. Whatever thing you are going to be eating, it's going to be organic. The longer spray the sky again. So many states in America right now. Do you know the legislative, the Democrat, they signed this very thing where they spray for hair. So why some others say right now, they are now also banning it. Stop spraying the hair. But we don't even know that all these clouds you are seeing, this is not the real cloud. May I show you the real cloud? The real up. Now be this blue so. All these other ones will go for fun and spray. Now not even clear small. A time you go to come, you will not be seeing all those ones again, will be like smoke. So now they spray them. For those of us that are conversant with, I was trying to start putting the video on my TikTok one time. It was track everywhere. Now if it is good, why they put track? I'll even put something there and I'm near why I block it for. Anything you put there, they will read minute to run. If you place Donald Trump, they will read minute to run. If you play Putin, they will read minute to run. If you play truckers, tractors protests, where they see the protests everywhere for Europe, inside last week here, now some of them stopped. But some of them started again now. You know, I think they are in Brussels right now still doing their same protest. Why? Because trying to let the world know what is coming. Not that this thing cannot just be done under one day, our way affair. We want to make everybody heart follow the thing. It get due process so they follow. Even the most ununderstandable man go understand, say, yeah, look at what is happening. That's why election we have done in Senegal. That's why we are still going to do election in so many places. Say now they still there, they operate without their power. No, you even think. They are only just there as in common flagging. That's what you are saying. So also it is with our celebrities. You were saying one time, anywhere, the woman music was very nice, but today it's gone. You know what so they will soon be coming to Nigeria. Anything we Bobrisky now, Nigeria we more. Yeah, best female this thing. Just look at how a nation becomes. Just look at it. A man or a man. You just see how they are using us for play. And we ourselves, we are patronizing these same people. That's why, if it's like me now, food this world, there are a lot of things we go don't stop. We may not watch you now. We may not click love and like it, your video. But we are the same people encouraging it. But at the end of the day, the thing don't already grow, whatever. Look at those states now where they say they get culture. Everybody now Italy. Or yeah, do now one prominent chief house. We say we get culture. He's a chief. No yet back you one prominent chief. I don't really know whether these people they are cultureless and customless. That's why I will always use them for certain example. Where is the culture here? What might take Bella? But there are things you don't allow at times, which you have right to do. You don't put that ballot. Come, this thing, or mommy and another anyone can watch here when do. Because it's not in our law. Oh, yeah, for that matter, why you go him to railway. And the reason why we both encourage them, they know why they encourage them. So that is not supposed to even be a part of our life. But this a person today, if he's insulting the other person, some mumu will still come and say, insult her. That's why we can never correct anything. Somebody will do by some photo correct time, the person will still get click of people with the support him. That's why we have been over divided with this hypnotization. We have been over too divided. Now people where they follow me now. If any those days now people even fear they let people they comment with their real picture. Because it was really a fight I fought. It was a fight I fought with. I fought them to stupor. Those days, hardly before you see people comment with their pictures. I are threatening me, but try this time. You can no longer try because even the people that used to threaten people, any get affected. We did here. I posted the video in our platform. I think I showed it in my last video I did the other day. Nobody know now. Maybe some of those people's sister or wife were supposed to marry, now they kidnap that day. So the thing is going to affect us all around. That's why what is bad, let us pay the speed. That is my humble submission. No matter say now your enemy that day, even the people today that we are not in the same line of activism, if they are still facing injustice, I will still talk about it, irrespective. Because if I go and start clapping, wait to Boriva, I will only clap, say, man, you are reap what you have sown. Then why we start addressing that same thing? Why will you do this thing? This is what I'll be talking about. I will not start just clapping as if I'm mocking you. I will through that mist and correct you so that when you come out from the detention, your oil will come. Look at what this very guy is facing right now. Is it not the same thing Nnamdi Kanu who arrested? What did the crime of Nnamdi Kanu? Let's remove our personal beef. What was his crime? Let's make sure that this, our people, is okay. That is the only crime they have committed. But for those of you who took Nnamdi Kanu today as your worst enemy, you are taking Nnamdi Kanu as your worst enemy based as your sense reach and your personal selfish interest. If you are really fighting for the interest of everybody, this man is 100% like Jesus. This is where the story we are reading. I stand here to be corrected. Is 100% in line with the freedom he put for granted for his people. 100% in line. At times, lack of technical know-how, or we are not really balanced, or we are not read. That's why we fight. This very idiot in America, why fighting today? The very day enter the real line, I'll forget everything he have done. The very day pick up his mantle and start fighting the real fight again. How can a former freedom, imagine now the Kanu coming out that day now, he'll come become APC. Now. Coming out that day, or while they did others want APC. A all progressive Congress, yeah, we were Congress. It was one view. He was talking about that's what I would do. So if we support people, we give our support to the last breath. The very day you sold out, and we know you sold out, then you find yourself to blame. We will remove as an ally. There are prayer I pray for you. I disconnect myself from you totally. That's what I do. That's why today any person I praise, because I'm not supporting you. I'm supporting your vision. And the vision is your vision. The vision is for everybody in general. That's why if I pray for any leader, support anybody, you want on the buga, maybe it's not you that I'm supporting. Your own case can even be like Moses. People where you escort go enter promised land, well loud. That is just it. I'm supporting your mission. I'm supporting the vision. Not be your career they support, that they support your mission. I cannot support your career. That's why freedom fighter does not have a career, they have a mission. Freedom fighter does not have they does not have what do they call it? They does not have attitude. They have a standard. I will not mind your attitude, but I'm going to support the standard which you put on ground. That is just it. So let's be very, very careful. If you must fight this freedom and win, and at the end of the day, you will also wear the trophy. Not go do like Moses. Maybe when Moses were misbehaving, people advised Moses, please, oh Moses, low down your temper. Don't let be in hurry. Anytime God tell you to do anything, they relax. Moses, the thing later affected him. That's why I take advice from everybody. But you know, I've never one day call any freedom fighter and start advising you. Do what God lays in your heart to do. Me, I know they say if I keep person once, I see person, I want ya work better. But me what here bonetity. They can wait I go. Or I mean no man over. Off work. I mean no man who look for me they will down go because me when I go anywhere to whoever yama. Look at even the so-called Edo State today. How many people make it abroad? This speculation about this card. They are no longer going to start giving our people money again in their hand for Germany. They are not putting the money in the card. It's speculated today. I think they've started it already. A lot of people have started receiving the money from card already. You can't withdraw it. Only 50 euro you are bound to withdraw. Maybe you want to go buy small things. The remaining things in card. Money here. Money here. But how did they start it? But when I was telling you 3 years ago, a lot of people feel saying I'm jealous. And another thing again, we have to know about truth. If anybody is preaching, Don't always expect me to say, well, whatever will don't make you happy all the time. No. I'm not here preaching because of you to please you. I'm telling you what is right. It may not be right today, but wait, it go right tomorrow. Now our people are from laziness. We don't have hard work because there is a place we can always go, have 20 children, the government will take care of you. And right now, okay, how are you going to complete all your projects? Are you not going to start buying food from supermarket, buy excess food, and sell it out? How much are you going to be able to get? Have they not frustrated your life? Your youthful age right now. Now how are you going to continue? Oh, Usaginiki now. Have they helped you like that? They've not helped you in any form. They've not helped you in any form. If some people are preaching at times, we always look at it because it just makes us feel bad, then we conclude it. No. At times, people like us, we speak into the future. It may not affect you right now. They're going to start telling on you tomorrow. Where are we going to start from? If not because of the life that is coming now, where are we going to start from? Is that one life now? Now one particular food, everywhere is enough for Africa shop. They are going to specify some supermarket you can use it. They will specify some supermarket you can go for shopping. A lot of you have go for food bank before. The kind of food these people give to you. Some of them egwe or weko. Egwe now. Even so most of the things the card is going to work for you to buy. Egwe ya de Hennessy. Maybe na can be a de Burger King. Egwe ya de kebab. You go be strictly for some certain food which they want you to eat. And those food, are they organic? They are not organic, they are inorganic. They are inorganic now. And when you can move back, and when I get a blessing on one. Ebuetic Belewoya syndrome. Ebuetic Wamamirokba syndrome. We've been alive today, now just got a imam, women, who even want you around them. Are you important? If you went here, when I was telling you they are going to mark out your children, you go now say no, I pay would it be? Is it not time for the payback? But the manama rigona, you are affecting today. There are people that's in Germany today. People went to Germany because of what? There are Germans today, they are not liabilities. No. Some people will abandon their city due to work in Munaro. I will not be able to function here very well. But most of all that left and become a liability, today now reverse is the case. They can even quicken not make an army or more because the reason why they were helping you but because those children army or money. I have one day what's 70 years ago. They will call that enmity between you and your children. If I have any enemy, or where up I name away. What they collecting children from our sisters today? When we go to what army or mona. Dog balik be no do down or you want that. I coin vama waroto. So the Europe inside Europe, please let's try as much as we can. So the new revolution right now, Operation Fight for your society to be better. That is just it. UK Prime Minister wants to take asylum seeker to Ukraine to fight war. That one has been lingering for long now. Uncle Brad Dixon Harry. That one being something they have been deliberating now. They are not going to take anybody. They are just trying to propaganda and make the internet to be busy. Who want to follow and go that one? Oko yere Ukraine. They put him Magwagin for. Magwagin never do propaganda. Most of these things were mere way and watalona. Na baba them be. But taking as a asylum seeker way fail to Rwanda, that one is true. Or maybe only a cover, they are doing society cover, but I really want our people to wake up to this reality. And the more we wake up, a lot of people does not know the energy or the unity of mind or the strength we have. Do you know why these people create fear? Now fear, the reptilians. Now your fear, now they give them power. Now your fear, they give them more energy. Now the reason why I told you I was part of the people when I first visited Akron, because I will not have fear in me. fear is a giant killer. So at the time they project the thing, that's why the solar eclipse right now is not going to happen wherever we are. Why are they putting scare tactics? Because the more they put fear in you, the more your energy is low, the more they are happy. The lowness of your frequency give them joy. That's why me, I'm highly inflammable. Control me. I tell you, I don't think use money to boast, but say stubbornness. Umudia now. For it, not be say na me obey law pass, but say intimidation. Waiting now. Anybody be jam me. They only want to say mega work balegbe now. I not they look you out because me I want mufia wo ume oni. How will I be looking you? Are you be woman? I ask one day. Forget to mirror to one ihoa. What can you give me? When mama will make any. Then who? The reason why I bring this stubbornness here, I'm trying to tell you what frequency and energy can do. If they make your enemy, now, a lot of us have watched so many documentaries. Okay, times today. A lot of us have watched so many documentaries. The same animal, he mates where lion key, they eat him. Do you know that same animal, let's say bull now, I always say most of the time for document because all these animal thing of 18 at times you get sense inside. They will kill one bull. Do you know another bull again go pass that same area? Lion go they run from her because of the force we go fair put. So don't just fold your hands and leave your enemy. That's why if you come across that guy in the bush now, the more you they run, the more he go devour you. If you come across and where they hook, he go wrong. So now fear no matter be in Europe. Or when we do my fear, react my fear. In you're gonna be in fact boy. Even though you be number 12 man, or when you get Latin, I saw him and he just okay. All born women, a voice well last summer. And I went away to young west of him. Me, I'm going to treat you legally on the street. You cannot go and meet Ogbalegbe Spain, so manage. But I can bring my association member back boy because I'm a registered association. Then you cannot see the differences. So the reason why I tell people intimidate you because why you want you to be intimidated. Ogbalegbe Abroad cannot intimidate me, George cannot intimidate me because I know my boundary. I'm putting this one here today that these people they work on your frequency. If they are able to lower your frequency, they have their own. They start doing anyhow. There was a question somebody asked me one day. Now me wakapa because most of the time, if people want to do something, whether on a station and all of that, I am a lawyer or anything, I must be there with you. Now I was able to hold my ground based on my belief. That's why I went to the Toremos of you devil. Umana Sam say we have your gawe. With my age or here team your gawe. With my dress here team your gawe. With my qualification here team your gawe. Be that in Megalo where mighty time me am your gawe. Then you so surprised they start answering you. I went to so many places. What is not supposed to be possible? The people you are seeing at time what they intelligent people none of our won't go a team with. Is somebody like we're saying a boldness, I away me so. People where you dey fear at time, you just say the person is small. Who can't see no. Most of the people now are more. We're not staging avec pas. We are who self. Here I can't go away. What so look more you big but who can't see. Now be the strength with the inside. Imagine for this giant here now. Oh my what the menu thing not come out again. You may fail. Area where me medo I can't you can. What are you going to do? Why am I see what if here? Because when you see film, you are going to pay dearly for it. You implicate all your friends. Then what are we talking about? That's why many at the time when I will get if I'm saying if I catch you, because that's me. You don't insult me and go scot-free, or you don't do me something and go scot-free. Not that I think I'm going to disturb you. And you must be ready to tell me what I've done wrong to you. And right now, you are nothing against me. Even when we get to court or get to station, people will blame you. What go away? Now, mommy, no ship. Where finania? Atama we no wewe. We me no ma no wewe. I'm not done with that year. Uni go here no. Mata me na teta. O gete no. you'll be blamed for it. You will be blamed for it. Nobody will tell me that. I don't even gather myself around people right now. You don't even need to tell me that, because this is our freedom. Our freedom is at stake. Wherever place is kept, we need to take it. So all that country is taking their own. I'm not putting this one here trying to tell you why I'm too strong, but I'm trying to tell you the reason why your energy and frequency. I told you last week here that the name Jesus you feel is working for you. Now your energy that they use for you. That's why all the miracles this man performed where your faith has made you whole. Imagine, as I was just praying just now, my own was to carry the rice from house. In a zekere be the park 1 kilo na zekere, but because I work woman, the man is here about God, all the stuff you know. My own was to come and pour it here. What will make it to work for you is the belief that you have on that rice and that ritual I was doing. That's what will make it work. Now, what's going to make the respect come to me is because where I draw out the initiative and you tap into it. So one energy no winner, monya the format, or the winner no judge you or the way. But me being able to know it, we're bringing out the same thing on our effect in our lives. Then I are here glory, but what are you going to benefit? We don't do my fear here. I don't have a yak where or warm on Amona or my girl bonisi bubble. You can also raise a prayer in the comment section. Bishop activism. It be more better for you. I'll see it there. I'll see put itself for some man that claim this prayer. There was a comment one guy commented. He was thanking my, I think it was on TikTok, thanking my late father, blessed memory, and remember you know I'm going to home for him giving birth to a freedom fighter like this. Up till now, it's still in my head. But a comment in your barrier, no, because that recognizing that father, honor your own giving birth to a son like this at this time, fighting for humanity. Being able to recognize alone where yes, I'm fighting for freedom, or you need to intensify it. That is just it. So that's why all this miracle the man have performed, all where your faith has made you whole. Or my claiming rock to boy. So the Jesus you feel is working for you today. A trend to where you are alone. You where you alone way. So we're getting your runny gear, Arumpa, where the end of Saloba no give wagmo. That is just the only problem I want. We want an egg bueno. You men egg women we are. I might be up by no one. What hair come along? What away, man? What away? Thank God we are not in a lawless country. And you can use any man because me married have a man here. Me married mobilize a man with life in me. Obomi me agbas and me. If you do me something, you can have we are working to life, we get better to total. While when we not that man, we not enjoy me. If me better, we get better total with that man way. Yeah, we can have young girl you way. Where you get better total, I do I by a taupa. That is my philosophy. So who care do when you think you can win? Mo amudagbe. It's a normal thing. Eye for eye, tooth for tooth. Or man, yao color. A New Testament meti. Eye for eye, tooth for tooth. Or Exodus 22. That's here now. That's why I don't do bad. You wear me down. One mean of it, Nivea doke gwezoni and we make one job because my team yo. That's not my fee. There are people right now they can go and pop no say no me. Or you may make one job. My can. Even a zone and ton say here. Was some years ago when I was trying to threaten the Assad because the way they were really swearing for their children, even the people that even started it, I think indirectly they know I was talking to them, but today they no longer use such a verbal word. They are not insulting themselves. To me, it's also good. You go there and also refresh your brain, which is good, but there are things I don't talk about it. I don't talk about it once me. Like I was schooling it all today. I watching what anywhere or I didn't boss here, you know. I look at it while we are going out here. Now these people, you get bomb. But this a person right now who is prognosing about what women are doing. We have so many problems. You can open up your platform and talk about it. Now, Having and having people not be why not let's fix it? We must not have to belong to the same group. Be doing your own. I will pray for you. Some people are mentioned here. My way some work my go there. And I'm not even having the mind with my way I go on a period now. If God said we are going to meet tomorrow, maybe my way I make bear. But did I wish him well? Yes, I wish him well. Or else when him there, imagine. Oh dear me, no, my dear me. Activision rest of home. No, my sorry. I will come your turn amuji but and I will give him mama wake him and so so me life we done and me allow. So why am I telling you this here? Me man only loma where because I want to get from you. I support your mission. But one thing I cannot support is your career. You have to support a career. Me ti do agbegbe mu aye career when I azi no go. I support your mission to liberate the people. That's what I do. So if I support anybody, that is not my business. That's why I do whatever thing I'm doing. I speak energy into people. If I speak energy into it, does not mean that I'm trying to say where to who even I wear sorrow. Also about why you voice when you think it's your duty to speak energy to people because you are part and parcel of this mission. Or my is no one when I know say data man say ATM and I say I would not be here today. Do you know the inconveniences? Recently, right now, a party you will say Samuel. No, data Emmanuel dollar bona you know mudia yo yeke. He have a more I'm banner the camera. But you guys don't think why the people fighting for freedom, they are endangering themselves. For you to come out and speak, where can Jesus Christ get? Who will Jesus Christ get to? Or what gave what almost to the who you have? According to the story, he was killed, betrayed by somebody. He was a Judah Iscariot. Luke 22 verse 3. Or where Judah Judah Iscariot, one of the 12, or where Satan told him, "It's not like no making him Jesus." Okay, on but at the end of the day, you only can Jesus or ya suhu. So any person that betray any struggle will be alcohol. Me, I will not betray this very struggle. But when I let's search out what is coming and position ourselves. Stop it and stop it from these people using your energy to work against you. We're making it to be powerful. Do you know what I've gone through? Wait a minute, I'm not set on a bind to story now. Who we have here? So you think you mean all these things happens, but I'm still standing till today. You think it's an easy task? I want to know when I'm you think well, I'm just like every other social media, whatever. This is a continuous something. This is a continuous something. Because but I know what I have went through in within me. But today I'm much stronger, more better, even in this activism. So freedom fighting is not just a bed of roses. Why a lot of people always say that? Because when they not find the inconveniences, you are looking for some kind of things, your ways is being blocked everywhere. You get what you will not know big pastor. That's why I respect freedom, all freedom fighters. Oh, I'm not here born any freedom fighter. It's my philosophy. Oh, mommy go to my money back. Me why we no man. Why do we freedom fighter the man heke? Correct me na all the better born put it here ni rabi. Ona the better born put it. Who we agbe put it ni magami freedom. Do you think the Senegalese will be in our election or not free and fair election? Or Ibrahim Traore? Thomas Sankara Maka live in Anna. Yamagbe for Etagek Ben, Emamudia Yoyeke. Niekege di Marie. So people, they are fighting to make sure the airport. Who touch their hearts? Ave mani fona ne big man man. Our ancestors in man, everywhere we remain, no wound, no derima. But any dege problem, but ma to be mama, mama ti dege problem ma. All la yako, even me work me na ne. Aya dena yena. Thank God that I be part of the people. Need to have to join this very race. When I say allies, I prefer allies right now not become a friend. I prefer right now you are allies. Then we do all see me. It is hard for a friend to become an ally. Ally now become a friend, my dear. Kif you are no. Hey, you will pull mountain. We have to betray. Go and mark this world. If your ally now become your friend, but hardly before you see a friend that will become an ally, because everybody want to fly to Nigeria direct. Nobody want to be stoned along with his friends. But ally, they are always with you. In 2020, when American election was right now, I'm aware that all Edo people, let me not call them alien today. They started writing congratulations against my own wish. All of them. Donald Trump in we don't understand even now is the savior of the whole world. All Edo people, they were using their own congratulations and congratulated by them just to mock my personality. I was all alone. Because Mokpave and some other person or him never assume. All the people all of them they don't care to know. I was shouting, American election was ranked. A man of America winner no loma renage APC vagabond, APC Australia Wallobi, APC Nyenyewu. He started calling Donald Trump insurrectionist because of me. Just to make me feel sad. But today, Donald Trump is the king of the world. The whole earth is looking unto him. Our freedom lies in his hand. Physically. In every man low, amen. I worked under him. That's why Agmona learn to appreciate people so that you don't be depreciated. The reason why today I still pray for a man who can love you does not know. I feel passing on the count for things of the spirit. In the spirit realm, I feel passing. But a courage of any, there is anointing he has. I need to also tap from him. That's why we have to know our Savior. So that you know the necessary thing to do. I know where our help is coming from. Psalm 91 says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High God shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Everybody were shouting. When I were UK too, congratulations. All of them wrote congratulations. Nobody cared to know American election was wrong. But just to shame me. But today, I won all my battle. Who can tell me Zeta Kron? I fought all of them to a standstill. And the same people who supported Biden, me against the world. Me anybody not find my trouble? I want to warn again. Even forgiveness, I must hit you. I'm not get forgiveness. I've gone through a lot for humanity. So I've not been a rosy thing. I know the humiliation I'm facing. I know there was a time I become outcast in social media. Everything they support, if you don't do against it. No platform, okay? But anytime I see the support good thing, we go with you. Obaseki election, I know how many jingle I did. May go with election, may support Donald Trump. You know, Donald Trump for the media. They started congratulating Biden, calling, saying no manner of things, just to shame me. But today, they are the same people no veil but most of you man. So do have a nice day, everyone, and God bless and every one of you for watching. God bless and every one of you. My do you video now because anytime I think about some characters or my name and help with my son, one moment. But only mommy where if we don't at least we need to be sensible. Let know our enemies. Let know our enemies. But today none of us will be having pains. Today is Tuesday, 26th of March. Tuesday, 26th of March, 2024. So that's that. All my battle were on him and win it all. I won all of them. Very hard thing say. Let them come and say one thing they have been defending right from them. I say me anayata. If do go to Migo line, it's not going to be a place of shenanigans. Then what do we governor? What do we minister? What do local government chairman? You have nothing to show where you know say. Especially in your vacants. One person on rule level, they all want me. What does it take to rule? We already have a template already of what to do. Must you be made minister with this your knucklehead? Come to a do land. What the way shenanigans? My idea can't be. As in my mindful, until you got change. We need to repent. After 30 years, I brought you are down to get your money be. Why me be so high more? Yet, he also in my also we but my now also in Nigeria. By now, now you will be rock myself. My complete life in man, but to everybody. My affair no TV say me is kwa with Germany. He agi be hand I be give me go bo. He agmonic na. Agmonic. Oh, I'm going to too many see watch. So you see this very place right now. Let me just show you this place. They never asphalt this road, but you can see the work is going on. Now today they do all this one so now. Today they do all this one so. This thing are gravel till they fit and you see on gravel. After they don't put concrete for under, they'll come put gravel on top. That gravel will be like sanitary fission because if you use cement this thing, if you want pull on in future, it they hard. So let me just show us here the way it is being done. You can see the concrete they put for ground. See the one where they can later put. So what they do, this one you just dress on here and finish. Then you that thing take hammer and whatever. But you get one place where they use and do for a major road for Central. When they were doing it, that was 7 years ago. I told them, say, man, this thing would not do so not good. Really, that thing is spoiled. As much of the pass, water they enter, the thing can't go down. You know, later na quota they can't go down. That they can't use and they can't draw. So those things are mostly used in walkway. Now they use and do, but they can't go use them. Even the one where they use for that road, then are small ones. Now small ones. The people that were doing it, I would say camera did there 7 years ago for sure. They did it, but they can't go later. You could start it doing, can't draw 4 corner, can't design them, and so they can't go doing later. So that's that. So maybe by next week or before middle of April, this are now they don't open and make motor the pass and fair, but they never put quota. They work with they don't already finish and not to do this thing, no. Not to do one. They just want to waste money. While the people here, everybody is suffering. People are suffering, but they on the youth project they play. There are some council come put quota for the road now. So God Almighty bless and every one of you. So I remain your beloved brother, comrade Newton, Igbenegum, the Archbishop of Activism, the hero for democracy, and ambassador for good governance. CEO, civil disobedience worldwide. You can see how God can be faithful. I know they talk about my company. By the grace of God, I think I'm the CEO of a 2 company registered by the Janjaweed Nigeria. I don't mention about that. I'm mentioning about our own mission. If I would tell you right now, the way I take mad where I get for this very mission, me I don't get them for my personal life. I does not even fight my career right now. I fight the mission. Because I want everybody to be good. So that's why the pains our people are going through today, I'm not still happy. The truth knows how to be said. Any time I see any person going through pains, I'm not happy about it. That's the problem I'm here now. Now we're memory. So I've been over my remember. So that's why we have to be very, very careful. Because the kind God now where they operate now is different from the one where they operate before. Nowadays, karma is very close. Karma is not what you do this year and be waiting for it 10 years to come. So for those of us that's watching, you want to leave the Facebook and come inside house because we still have a lot to do. Even when Nigeria we don't get better president, those states don't get better wherever. We still have a lot to do. We are going to start building that state from the crash. We have a lot to do. Most of our way they jump now. We need to relocate all of them come house. All those are already in the template. If an only yak banana, we need to, a lot of things we need to do. How can I plan? If we don't do it, I think our politicians say no. They are just coming to come and root money. And you go to see time will come, all of them will start vomiting going our confiscator war. Let them loot. We're getting our loot. We're getting loot. Let them do their useless campaign. See this APC guy now. He never just start campaign. Say what he have done. Obaseki have not done it. And when one guy went to go and visit Nene Bo, no we nana. Every boy who had or turn the drilling machine you can see how people can just lie. None of them will ever come and say what they are going to come and do. All they do is to discredit the next person where they can see. As if the person has just been there not doing anything. That's why today, as big as those states, nobody's agreeing that Obaseki even do one thing at all. If you do woman with me ropa. You woman there with me ropa at all. Because they want to bring APC. You're going to see a door election is going to be crazy. It's going to be very, very crazy. We are two elephant fights. They're going to be fearful for the venture. We are coming. So that's why we're not there after this. Salvation for humanity, or while logo, and humanity is my religion. So, no, then if you ever ask you book and say, people are dying. Have a celebrity, have a pop that they are going to pay for what they have done. Okay, where's the adjustment to that? All the American celebrities, nearly all of them, excepting on that one day. A Beyonce na only agwa God in a Jay-Z agbe. A Jennifer Lopez iragun. When I wagun. After I'm watching a joke, iragun. They are paid for what they have done. So if you about if you want to get money, get it through in a cool way. That's why all our celebrity now, they take me a celebrity. What does that take? Slow and steady win the race. If not because weaponization, for example. Our father time, there were no Oriori like this. Everybody want to live in a castle. At the end of the day, on one side of the bed, they sleep. Let me give you this story here. When I visited Nigeria in 2017, so the rumor was I lodged in one hotel for Ubu like that. I think La Feb be this La Nenemi be this hotel that year, you know. I can't really remember. So I contacted the same they change the room for me. That the AC not they blow away. So I contacted they change the room for me. So that time a hotel was 5,500. So now they can carry me go bigger one. That is the bed was bigger, but the room where the bed was bigger. Now the person because I pay about 2 weeks. No, I pay about 2 weeks instantly. Now give my come give me receipt. Now the person can say I go pull join them because the bed is now okay. What will go happen? Now one side of the bed need to sleep. The person know that money was not the problem, to be frank and sincere. Money was not the problem here. Now 500 now say I not fit pay that money. Now one side of the bed now they sleep. So do one side of the bed in the person just tired. Now say, do you know why I'm bargaining this thing with you? I'm bargaining it with you so that make una for not come to do other people this thing. That's why. Because then I even went to I've already printed the PFM hand beads and poster them. Now come show them the hand beads, say man, see who I be as my handicap. You can't say, say you're kind of person, eh? Now people like you would really need for this country. Now I say I won't pay you that money. Do you know what that receptionist and the people, the management of hotel later gained from me? It was massive. Anytime I'm leaving there, they ask, Chairman, when you want to come out, I'll be back. Because I'm understanding me. Even if I will go to Nigeria and say, I want to do shopping where I want to carry, come back. I want to know how to do this market when I have a drag getting with you near. How we may wave him, now we may have waving who la ho. You were you do marking with your yakba. Walking up, you can. Maybe now me and my friend gotta go. You to have it your when I go there. Now I make bona. You know, even with the talk. There was a day we in I think we in a Kyosa or something. Imagine a kino you are him. So what bana moon you will or we open we bokere or wait or dam wari or one him know. Do you know? After everything we bought and everything, I think I near the tour. I think I gave them about 6,000 naira. I said then, you waga wari ya den. You know why I mean what they only have given no be ya here, you know. Every year you imagine. Then most of our times, so when you are me, they want to feel it again. That's what we do. I know what I know today because I'm the type I always want to do investigations. Every year you know tamon. Ime wa me. I want to know how much you sold. I want to know how this market is done. So that's what we do. So this very freedom we are fighting right now, we will use every necessary language that is in our jurisdiction to make sure we liberate our people. Una we do adimada we me bonuga ati many be serien okay we hand over okay I serien we hena. Na so it reach. So do have a nice day everyone and God bless you. Till I come across your way again. Denziaki un saludo. Ciao bye.
Now we don't hear from Comrade Newton. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things wey dey happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.